What's up, guys? Round two. All right, we have a release day round two. Before we jump into anything, let me get you guys to help me out with the repack boxes. I got 5 of them here: A, B, C, D, E. A through E. I'll let you guys pick the box. I need 2 of them, 2 letters. First 2 letters I see. Asking for letters and not numbers, because for the numbers, guys, I got live fills that are up. I've got 2 live fills that are up. I've got Hobby and Jumbo. Bowman, Hobby, Bowman, Jumbo. I have 1 box left of each. So if you guys want to grab spots on that one, feel free to drop those in the comments in the chat. Scott, I see you grabbing spot 6 on the left-hand side. Left-hand side is Hobby. That's $36 a spot. Each spot's going to get you trace 3 random teams. On the right-hand side is Bowman Jumbo. Each spot's good for $80 a spot. Each spot, again, good for 3 random teams. In both of those, guys, the base paper's being auctioned off as a bulk spot. We'll figure out if it's one or separate once we get those running. But just heads up when you're placing spots there for the live fills. Base paper doesn't ship. That's getting auctioned out. So Scott grabbing 6 on the left and 5 on the right. I got you, bud. Left side to Scott. Six on the left, 5 on the right. Just like that, guys. Do me a favor and specify for me if you guys are asking for spots on the left side or the right side, or if you want to say Hobby or Jumbo, just something to specify which list you want on. Don't just say, like, spot 9. 8 on the right to Jared. Gonna copy and paste over here on the left-hand side. Jared grabbing spot 4. So 2 down on each. I can only do 1 round of each live fill. I have got 2 more hobby boxes after this. I'm going to try to get a little bit more Bowman. So far, it looks like I might have actually got some on Tops this morning. So I've got boxes on the way. I don't know how long it's going to take them to get those to me. I'm not expecting those this week, so I'm guessing I'll probably have those next week to break. So those 2 hobby boxes, I'm kind of holding on to those because I want to be able to offer some tomorrow and maybe Friday. I'm going to see if I can find some more locally here so I can keep offering the live fills. But for right now, I just got 1 round of each. We did 1 round of each in round. We did 1 hobby, 1 jumbo live fill at the end of the round 1 break, and we've got the other 2 I'm holding for the end of round 2. This one here. So, all right. Nobody want to pick the box for me? A through E. A, B, C, D, E. Let's see. What else do I got? For my new folks, guys, do me a favor. If I have not shipped you a package before, DM me your address just so I've got it. Appreciate that, Jared. C and A. So skip B there, pull B out, A and C right here. Save those. I got 3 multiverse left total, all of them. That's it. Till Series 3 comes out. Again, though, if I haven't shipped you a package, DM me your address. I'm going to break all week this week. And then after the weekend, we'll sort and package everything Monday. We'll print all of the labels on Tuesday. It's like 100 packages a week. We have to assembly line it. Sort and package on Monday, print labels Tuesday, drop off on Wednesday. So it takes about 2 days to do the shipping. And that'll be for everything from this week after this weekend. So again, when we go to DM, when we go to print the label, we pull the address out of my DMs, and we'll print you we'll send you the tracking label through those DMs as well. So everything's just through DM with me. So just DM me your address so I've got it. 7 on both lives for Chris, and then a random on the left hand for Ricky Kent. Got you, bud. 7 to Chris. Copy. Before we get off the left-hand side, let's give Ricky. Ricky, I'm going to give you 9. You go, Ricky. And then over here, spot 7. There we go. So 3 down on Jumbo, 4 down on Hobby. All right. On this break, guys, there's a paper spot. All these boxes have base paper. So as always, we always auction off the base paper. We never sort and ship that. It's just the labor it takes to sort and ship all the base paper, and then the additional cost, because everybody's package just gets thicker and heavier. A lot more have to go in large mailers instead of small. People go from large mailers to boxes. It adds quite a bit of shipping for the end of the week, and also quite a bit of labor. So it's just easier to auction it off as a bulk spot. So numbered paper goes with its team. Autoed paper goes with its team, but the straight unnumbered base paper is being auctioned off to the highest bidder. So if anybody wants to open up the bidding there, I'm going to start it at $10. I got to ship it in a box, so it's going to it's a little bit more to ship there. So that's why we started at 10, and whatever it goes for, it goes for. So if you want to bid on that, just call your bid out there in the chat. I'll update the list at the end of the break before we jump into the live fills. After the main break is done, I'll do a recap, and then I'll make last call, and then we'll declare a winner for the base paper. Whoever has the highest bid can send over that amount after the stream, and I'll ship out your paper. Let's see. Derek grabbing 2 on the right. I see you, bud. Spot 2. I do think both rounds are going to close, but hold off on sending payments. Let's make sure that the live fills are going to close. If the live fill doesn't close, then we'll end the stream. No harm, no foul. We tried. Don't send payment that way. I don't have to issue refunds. So just hold off. Let's make sure it's going to go. When it does come time to send, do me a favor, use the payment info that's tagged down here at the bottom of the chat. As the comments scroll through, that comment should stay put. So that pinned comment has a different PayPal address. It's that gold188 at Yahoo. That's where we can take a friends and family payment at. We want to make sure that all those payments are coming in friends and family. So Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, we take friends and family on those anyway. But for PayPal, the breaks, the PayPal address for the breaks is a business account. It will only let us take goods and services. So trying to keep the price down on these, trying to really strip it down as low as I can, not have to factor in for any fees. So use that gold 188, which can take a friends and family payment. Also, make sure that if you're sending Venmo, Cash App, or Zelle, no notes. I know it makes you put something, just put an emoji. When they see notes, we get in trouble for those. So yeah, we had our last account was shut down. People would like claim us, more so for the PYTs is really where it's more of an issue, but like they would claim a team and it would just say like, Yankees and send a payment, and they thought we were bookies. So like, put 100 on the Yankees. All right. Let's get rolling, guys. We're going to go ahead and hop in. We'll start with the blasters, work our way up. Did not get any autos out of the first 4 blasters. We're going to try again here. Hoping to double up. We did, however, pull up patchwork out of the blasters, which I wasn't sure when we pulled it if it was anything much. I remembered seeing it on the checklist. They didn't like specify if it was a case hit or a short print, but they did feature it on the checklist. Sometimes they feature base inserts on the checklist, so I didn't think too much of it. First blaster box of the product, and you pull it, you don't expect that to be short, but I think it was. We never saw another one, and turns out that those are short prints. So we can hit that in the blasters as well. All right, again, papers all being auctioned off. I'm just going to kind of skim through it. I'll do most of the top loading on that later. Colson Montgomery's numbered, that will go to the White Sox, so 319 out of 499. Montgomery rookie, White Sox, that's Rebecca. Max Clark and Josh Owens base. I'll get better at being able to like really quickly skim and see the chasers there for the paper, and I'll top load those as we go. You'll see me do that like Bowman draft. I'll get there on this. I need to go through a few reps of it before I can just spot them quickly without thinking about it. So I'm keeping an eye out. I'll top load some of them. I'll miss a bunch, and I'll go through the paper later and pull out anybody I missed there for those top few chasers. I usually top load the top like 4 or 5 prospects. Electric Sluggers, Juan Soto, Walker Jenkins, and Dylan Lewis first. Actually, the first I've seen on Lewis. And look, we got him at all last time. He's a Marlin now, but Yankees on the set. Ryan Waldschmidt, number 55 on the top 100. Caden Hediger first, and Kalen Culpepper. Andrew Fisher first. Probably going to top load that one. Florentino, Marconi Herman first, and Ike Irish on a Reptilian. We'll sleeve those later. A lot of these I'll sleeve after the break. The top loads we'll do as we go, though. Ethan Holiday, Bowman Sterling, insert. Francisco Espinoza first, and Ryan Waldschmidt. One more here in this first one. Green coming up. Be an auto. Come on, give me a hit. Tyler Bremner, number 66 on the top 100. Eddie Azokar first, and not an auto. Nice one, though. Merrick Houston, one we're looking for. 20 out of 99, first Bowman, true green for the Twins. Minnesota was... Who had him? Minnesota... There they are. Sean Gus. A little further down the watch list, but he's on. He's one we're keeping an eye out for. I got he's my top chaser for the Twins. And again, I'm going to top load that Fisher for the paper spot, whoever ends up taking that one. And Blaster 2, still waiting on an auto out of the retail. Bowman Megas will be out. I'm wanting to say it's like 2 weeks. Don't quote me on that, but something like that. I don't. They've been doing that. They've done it with the last few products where Megas have a different release day than the rest of the line. I don't know why. I did order some Megas. They should be coming from Topps. My blaster case isn't going to get here till tomorrow. I picked these blasters up for my LCS. So yeah, they're a little late getting my blaster case to me. I'm hoping that my Megas will get here on time, but yeah, those will come out here in a few weeks. Not released yet. Edward Duran first and Daniel Dickinson first. It's very weird that they do that. I don't really understand the reasoning there. Electric Sluggers, J.J. Weatherholt. Roldy Brito first and Miguel Mendez first. Brito, one of the better prospects. Prospects Live had him as a second tier. Only had like 3 first tiers. It was Florentino, Holiday, and Scarborough's their tier ones. Just 3 of them, and I think they had like, I don't know, like 8 or 9. Maybe I think it was 8 tier 2s. Fisher again. Roldy Brito, 86 on the top 100. Juan Torres first, and Argenis Kayama first. Thomas White, under the radar. Daniel Pierce, nice, got him again. We got a yellow of him in the last round. This time it's the blue Reptilian, 70 out of 150. The Rays, Brett. And then a Reptilian, Colt Emerson. We'll sleeve that later. Nice. First Bowman, Rays, Reptilian blue to 150. Daniel Pierce. Solid. We'll take that. 10 on the right. Got you, Bobby. Numbered paper is going to go with its team. That is Eli Willits, 201 out of 399. The Nats, that's Jared Williams. Carson Williams, Bowman Sterling, Charlie Condon, and Zaire Hope. Nats lime green. And then Bobby Payne. Got you, bud. Elmer Rodriguez Cruz, number 98 on the top 100. Esteban Mejia first, and JoJo Parker. So we're getting some numbered, but still no auto yet. All right, let's see it. Numbered paper, Jacob deGrom, 58 out of 99. Rangers, that was Jared Williams. Parks Harbor, 140 out of 399. First Bowman on the Lava. Giants were Sean Riley. And then Cash Mayfield. So 2 numbered in that pack. Good blaster pack. Electric Sluggers, Juan Soto, Nelly Taylor, and Kate Anderson. It's prospects in the back. You got one backwards. No, that's a third Andrew Fisher, third straight. Justin Crawford, 43 on the top 100. Thomas White, Theo Gillen. 3 straight boxes with Fisher paper. One, 5, and 10 on the left. I got you, Frank. Remember, guys, I got 1 round available for each live fill. After that, I gotta pull them. Can only do each one once. I will be out of Bowman. I'm down to 2 hobby boxes left after this, and that's for tomorrow's break. Trey Savage rookie, Blaine Bullard first, and nice Wilder Dallas. It's a really off center though, very very tight there on the top. Rockies have a few chasers. He's one of them. Still gonna top load it, but yeah, that is pretty OC. Rocks, which is Jared Williams. Let's see, left side, 1. And then copy. Paste in the 5 and in the 10. There you go, Frank. So 3 spots left in hobby and 5 spots left in jumbo. If we close them both, we'll do what we did in round 1, and we'll consolidate the auction for the base paper into just one spot. Jackson Churio, Bowman Sterling, Encarnacion first, and Brady Ebel. It is separate from the main break though. Kaz, rookie on the paper. 71 on the top 100, Andrew Fisher. Desan Hill first, and Jace Mitchell first. All right, and then last of the blaster, the laster. 369 on the right, Frank. Got you, bud. Right side. 369. All right, 1 and 4. Last 2 left on jumbo, and then 2, 3, and 8. Last 3 left on hobby. Kevin McGonigal on the die cut. We'll sleeve all those. Sejun Moon first, and Alimber Santa first. Where's my Andrew Fisher paper? Let's go 4 for 4. Electric Sluggers, Mookie Betts, Andrew Tess, and Yervert Perez first. Michael grabbing 4 on the right. Gotcha, bud. Finish this pack here. Michael Arroyo, 64 on the top 100. Kevin McGonigal and Parks Harbor first. So we got 1 spot left on Jumbo. Matt, it's your spot if you want it. The last spot left is spot number 1. So I got Michael's 4 on the right, and then your comment's about to come up. There's yours 4 on the right as well. So, Matt, I'm going to give you spot 1. It's the last spot left. If you could just verify for me that works, I'll take 1. Okay, perfect. All right, that means we are closed on Jumbo, guys. Do me a favor when you guys are sending payment on that. If you want to send over now, you can. It's not a rush. I'm not going to check payments until after the main break is done. Yeah, Bobby, I'm sorry, bud. I got Matt's comment. Yeah, I got him coming in just in front of you, bud. But yeah, guys, do me a favor. Make sure that when you guys are sending payments on those, that you're sending that over to the. If you're sending PayPal, use the friends and family. It's this gold 188 that I have pinned down here at the bottom of the screen. Let's see. I got Matt grabbing 8 on the left, Chase grabbing 3 on the left, so 2 on the left is last one left on hobby. Let me update those. 3 to Chase. 8 to Matt. I'm going to pull those down in just a minute, so take screenshots if you guys need them. I mean, I'm going to leave left up because we still got one open, but because I've only got the 1 round, I can't put a blank one up. I just figure we can clear the windshield a little bit. Daniel Pierce, Under the Radar, Travis Bazzana, and Tyson Lewis, Reptilian. Bowman Sterling, Connor Griffin, Matt Klein first, and Josue De Paula. Last shot at a retail auto here. What are we doing now? Come on. Connor Griffin, number 1 on the top 100. Kendry Martinez and Jared Jones first. Man, we are 0 for 8. Somebody said they were like 1 in 9 odds on autos out of the blasters. So haven't seen one yet. Keep looking. I got a couple more. I picked up 10 from the LCS yesterday because I had a feeling that I wasn't going to get my case in time, and turns out I was right. It's scheduled to land tomorrow. So I've got 2 more blasters, so I've got enough to have for tomorrow's break. Tomorrow I'll probably do more. I'll definitely do more of like a mixer. All right. 12 on paper, Frank. Appreciate you, Matt. And guys, I'm going to pull down that right side. I'll leave the left up since we still have 1 open spot on that one. But again, just to kind of clear the screen a little bit. I know that's a lot going on. Yanni Level, 76 on the top 100. Max Clark, Bowman Sterling, Liam Doyle, and then James Quinn Irons is 312 out of 350. That one's going Rays. Brett. Riley Nelson first. Andrew Salas. feel like the Roki picture is the same in every single card. Kevin McGonigal under the radar. David Shields first, and JoJo Parker is on a mini diamond, unnumbered on that. Sleeve both of those. And Joe says, close that left side. Perfect. All right, Joe, spot 2 is yours. Let me update that list. Again, take a screenshot of the list if you need it, guys. I will put Joe in there here right now. Gage Wood, 100 on the top 100. Barely made the cut. Sam Peterson first, and Gavin Feen. See Joe, left side. Gotcha, Joe. I'll leave it up for just a minute, too. I'll get to the bottom of this box, and then I'll pull that screen down. Again, just trying to clear the windshield a little bit. Honestly, jump in the first round. Ship the first box, pulled 5. Really? Matt, we are all closed, but you've got you have spot 8 on the left, and you've got spot 1 on the right. Yeah, we got 3 in both of our jumbos. Anybody else seen extra autos coming out? It's good to know. Electric Sluggers, Tatis, Isaiah Jackson first. Man, look at the center. Look at top bottom on that. Jeez. And Daniel Hernandez, not much better. Franklin Arias under the radar. Sean Paul Lennon first, and Wyatt Sanford first. Did anybody try to get boxes this morning on the release? I'm curious if anybody got some. I typically get shut out every single time. Jesus Made, 4 on the top 100. Christopher Polanco, Josh Owens. I actually was able to get Hobby and Jumbo. I did not get a case. I tried to get a case. They were sold out cases immediately. But then I went back, tried to get some loose boxes, and it actually looks like it went through. I'm halfway expecting to get a cancellation email. Electric Sluggers, Jesus Made, Coy James first, and Connor Griffin on the X-Fractor. Top load that one. I've seen that happen before where somebody gets the confirmation that they got some, and then later that day they get an email saying, sorry, we had to cancel the order. Couldn't fulfill it. So I'm halfway expecting that before the day's over, but hopefully not. Just curious if it was like printed heavier, if more people got through, or if I just got lucky. Ava Arquette will top load that for the paper spot. Dylan Beavers, red rookie. Matthew Ferrara first, and Kalen Culpepper. Appreciate you, Joe. Steel Hall, 59 on the top 100. Nolan McLean, rookie. Bowman Sterling. Edward Duran first. A little nick on the bottom of that. And then Rolly Brito first. Man. The centering. Jeez. Dude, what is going on? It's just on the base, but still. What are we doing here? Connolly Early, under the radar. Juan Torres and Ava Arquette. Nice. Nice. We got one of these in the main break. I only saw one of these out of the first 4 boxes of Hobby that we did. Ava Arquette. I'm going to drop one. Let's get it going. Let's get the nukes rolling. That's Joe. So Ava Arquette with the, I'm going to call it the AL refractor. I'm sure it's got a more proper name. I haven't memorized them all yet, but it's got the AL American League logo in the background all over. AL. NL. My bad. Tyson Lewis, 68 on the top 100. Charlie Condon and Patrick Copen. Still waiting for that first auto. Roman Anthony, Electric Sluggers. Esteban Mejia first. And Kenley Hunter, first Bowman, Reptilian. There is die cut Samuel Basallo, rookie. JoJo Parker and Blake Mitchell. Justin Gonzalez, we'll top load that one for the paper spot. Aiden Miller, top 100, number 24. Daniil Ortiz first, and Ethan Holiday first chrome. Rocks. That one's actually centered pretty well. A lot of these aren't, but that one made it. There's Gonzalez. Kaz rookie on the base paper. Miguel Mendez first and Ryan Walchman. Should have an auto coming here at some point. Jackson Churio, die cut. Hector Ramos first and Braylon Antunez, 8 out of 75, true yellow and a color match for the Brewers. Brew Crew, Scott Dorman. International from Venezuela, Braylon Antunez. Josu DePaula, 9 on the top 100. Julio, Bowman Sterling, Leo DeVries, and Lin Wei-In, first Bowman, Reptilian. And for the A's, that's who you're looking for. One of the better pitcher prospects. Wei-In. 2 to go. Still no auto yet. Numbered paper is going to go to the A's as well. Lime green, 36 out of 399. Brayson Guedes. CJ Kafis is going to the Guardians. That's the second numbered paper here. 79 out of 150. Guards. And then the auto, Andrew Fisher. Brewers. Where are we at? Who's got him? Scott Dorman. Let me drop one for Fisher. Oh, there we go. Base auto, but one that we're looking for. One of the better prospects in the class. We got a ton of his paper earlier, and now the base auto. First rounder, 20th overall pick. Nice. Very nice. We'll take that. Dude, the hobbies have been good. Not bad at all. There's Kafis. Got a couple more base cards there. Hold on. Jesus Made, and TJ Rumfield. One more pack here out of the first hobby. Electric Sluggers, Bryce Harper, Brandon Tunnick first, and Eli Willits. All right. $15 on the paper. Got you, bud. Yeah, Michael, dude, I that exact thought hit my mind, man. I know you tried to grab them. Like you were just a hair late on that one, bud. Hopefully we get you on this next one. I know I'll get more chances to hit him for you. I was thinking about you, bud. All right, Mickey at 15. Hobby box number 2. Oh, here, let me, I'm going to go ahead and pull that list off the screen. Again, I'm just clearing the windshield. Before I do, again, if y'all need a screenshot, here, I'm going to put them back up for just like 5 seconds here. Take a screenshot if you need it. That's the 2 live fills. We closed them both. I don't have more boxes to put up, so I'm just going to pull these lists off the screen. Again, just clearing the windshield a little bit, make it a little easier to see. 16 on the paper for Frank. Anybody know if we've got pearl packs in these? I'm assuming that we do. They've had pearls in Bowman for a while now. I'm assuming they haven't taken those out. Just hadn't seen one yet. Nicky Cisco 22. Had Mega Stadium Club 25. Every pack had horrible cuts. We're damaged. That sucks. It does. Honestly, I halfway think they're trying to do it. I think they could stop that if they wanted to. I think they're trying to keep the pop counts lower on gems. I think they don't. I think they intentionally would not want to load up the population with a bunch of gems. Bryce Matthews on the red rookie. Zaire Hope 15 on the top 100. Riley Nelson and Lin Wei In first. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely an incentive there for that. And it feels like it would be such a simple thing to fix. Not that I don't think that they're like intentionally doing it. I just think that they're intentionally not really trying to stop it. Like, it's okay. We'll we need to have a bunch of 7s and 8s. Because I mean, if there's a billion if there's a billion PSA 10s out there, then that's not good. Electric Sluggers, JJ Weatherholt, David Shields first, Sam Peterson first. Purple coming up on the paper. It is Trey Turner, 235 out of 250. Phils getting the purple Turner. Auto coming out on this side. Hediger, first Bowman for the Phils. So Philly's getting both of those. That is Anthony Piantosi. Kenley Hunter first, and Aiden Miller, more Phils. Is 96 out of 350. 2 numbered and an auto for the Phillies out of that pack. That pack came with everything but a cheesesteak. Paper or numbered chrome, numbered paper, and auto for the Phils. Another numbered paper. Max Clark is 129 out of 250. T-Grays. Josue Briseño, 29 on the top 100. Jacob Mizorowski, rookie Bowman Sterling. Isaiah Jackson first, and Theo Gillen, Reptilian. Max Clark. Die cut Bobby Witt. Daniel Hernandez first, and Felman Celestin. Caleb Bonhomer under the radar. Grayson Guedes and Owen Carey first. Come on, man. Let me see that anime. That's what I really want to pull. Give me one of them animes, maybe an anime Kenji. That'd be nasty. Take a Murakami, too. On the paper on that one. Robbie Snelling, Anderson Araujo first, and Xavier Nyans. 29 on the paper to Frank. Electric Sluggers, Cags, rookie insert. Jude Warwick, and then Aiden Miller on an X-Fractor for the Phils. Frank at 29. David Davalillo first, and J.R. Ritchie. Oops. Hang on. There we go. Angel Janau, 58 on the top 100. Nolan McLean, rookie. Bowman Sterling. Jack Wheeler first, and Connor Griffin. How about an extra auto? Wouldn't mind that either. Moises Chase first. Billy Carlson. Daniel Pierce, under the radar. Cabrera first, and Carson Benj. Christian Moore, red rookie. Here we go, Halos. Theo Gillen, top 100. Truett Madonna first, and Colby Shelton first. We'll top load that Christian Moore rookie. Red rookie. Electric Sluggers, Francisco Lindor. Braden Nett, 131 out of 199. Reptilian, Fuchsia for the A's. A's, that is Junior Marquez. And then a base Reptilian, Brady Ebel. A's. I'm digging the color, but give me one low. Otani on the die cut. Merrick Houston first. Edgar Montero first. Top low Shohei on the power chords. I keep forgetting what that's called. Can barely read that. Power chords Otani. Bo Davidson, 80 on the top 100. Bowman Sterling, Max Clark, Carlos Gutierrez first, and Wilder Dallas first. Braylon Atunez first. Charles Davalon. Three to go in this hobby. And we got Jumbo. Kyle Teal under the radar. Aiden Miller and Edward Duran first Bowman. For the Jays. Let's leave that one up. That is a mini diamond, unnumbered. Come on, come on, come on. Coaching Sien, 90 on the top 100. Franklin Arias, Colt Emerson. And then last pack from the hobby. There's Andrew Fisher again. Electric Sluggers, Bryce Eldridge, James Quinn, Irons first, and Max Clark. That is the fourth Fisher paper. Again, real high chance I'm missing some of our chasers on the paper, so I will go back through that and top load anyone we're missing. All right. Jumbo. Let's go. Come on. 3 autos coming up out of Jumbo. Our big boy. Last Jumbo, we had 2 numbered autos, 1 base. Before that, it was... I think it was the inverse. I think it was 1 number, 2 base. That's how most of the boxes are going to be one of those 2. So hopefully this is a multi-numbered. Chris Rodriguez, 85 on the top 100. The second batch here is, you see the B in the top corner. Those are all vets and rookies. No first there. Kalen Culpepper under the radar. Vlad, Electric Sluggers. Connor Griffin, Merrick Houston first. Kayama first. Zaire Hope, and numbered is Daniil Ortiz, 100 out of 125 for the Cardinals. That's who you're looking for. Cardinals in this one was Rebecca. Ortiz, first Bowman to 125 in that Aqua Shimmer. And this first batch here is going to be prospects. JoJo Parker, 35 on the top 100, and then vets and rookies. Tatsui Imai, rookie, red rookie. There you go, Houston. There you go, Chase. That's who you're looking for, wasn't it? Basalo, under the radar, rookie. Kim Seung Jun, Matthew Ferrara first, Juan Torres first, Braden Montgomery, and Ethan Dorches first. There's your Imai. $22 on the top 100, Seth Hernandez. Under the radar, Cam Schlittler. Electric Sluggers, Mike Trout, Christopher Polanco, David Davalillo first, Zach Wheeler, Esmerin Valdez, Shitaro Mori. $63 on the top 100, Kyson Witherspoon. Die cut, Bobby Witt. Samuel Basallo, Electric Sluggers. Charlie Condon, Esteban Mejia first. JoJo Parker, Seaver King, Tyler Bremner. Still waiting for that first auto. Looks like numbered paper coming. Andrew Fisher. Ethan Dorsey's is 225 out of 399 on the lime green. First Bowman paper for the Brewers. Spencer Jones, 83 on the top 100. Nolan McLean, Bowman Sterling rookie. Francisco Espinoza first. Eddie Azocar first. Gage Jump first. Reno Rodriguez and Ike Irish. So the lime green will go to the Brewers. Numbered paper. That Andrew Fisher, though, is going with the 85 other Andrew Fisher first Bowman papers and going to the paper spot. Dude, how many of those do we have now? Hold on. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. Not done. Shotaro Mori, 75 on the top 100. Zach Neto on the Bowman refractor. That's the Bowman background all over it. Zach Neto going to the Angels. Shohei Ohtani with another die cut. Take it. We'll take it. Jesus Made, Electric Sluggers. Hediger first. Marconi German first. Brandon Nett first. Wehiwa Aloy first. And then David Davalillo first Bowman Reptilian. Neto to the Angels. And then Ohtani on the die cut. Ethan Holiday for the paper. Davalillo first Bowman on the Bowman refractor. Andrew Painter, 16 on the top 100. Hang on, something coming. What do we got? Witt, Power Chords. Eli Willits. Coy James. Ricardo Cova first. Kenya Martinez first. Cash Mayfield. And then first Bowman auto on the Bowman. Gage Stanifer. That's to 35. 24 out of 35. This is what they were supposed to have for draft. And they missed putting the background on it, so they just came out looking like refractors. But Gage Stanifer is to 35 on the Bowman logo auto. That one's going Blue Jays. That is Brett. Yeah, like I said, this was, if you remember from draft, we would occasionally come across these numbered to 35s that were just, they look like refractors. This is what they were supposed to be. We'll take the color. Paper. Sebastian Walcott, top 100, number 6. Roman Anthony, Bowman Sterling, rookie insert. Electric Sluggers, Pete Crow Armstrong, Victor Arias first, Victor Figueroa first, Edward Florentino first Bowman, one of the ones we're looking for there for the Pirates. Theo Gillen and Brady Ebel. We got his base auto out of the live fill hobby box last round. Florentino. Should still have 2 autos here. Ava Arquette for the paper. Eli Willits, 11 on the top 100. Ava Arquette on the die cut. Carlos Gutierrez first. Wilder Dallas first. Braylon Atunez first. Walker Yannick and Ava Arquette first. 3 Arquettes in that one. 1 paper, 1 chrome, and 1 die cut. We'll see. Terry's going 30 on the paper, and Chase Watson, it was 36. Yep, there was the left side. If you guys, if you need it real quick, I pulled them down just because I was trying to clear the windshield a little bit, but those are the live fills. We did close both rounds. I pulled them off the screen because I only have the 1 round each. Well, I'm going to pull it back down. Again, just trying to keep it clear. 2 autos in these last 3 packs. Oh, 30's the paper. I forgot to update it, but Terry, I got you here. 30's the high bid on the paper. Jarlin Susana, top 100, number 74. Jacob Mizorowski, Bowman Sterling rookie. Liam Doyle, Riley Nelson, David Shields first. Tyson Lewis, Daniel Dickinson first. And it's a base auto. Blaine Bullard. So the Jays getting 2 straight autos. Looking for that Juan Sanchez. Wouldn't mind if Victor Arias either. But there is auto number 2 for the Blue Jays. Here. All right, Terry's got the high bid at 30. Chase, what are we cooking? What do we got going? Can figure out what I'm doing for dinner tonight. I'm still a ways off. It's only, well, it's 4 o'clock. It's getting there. Be there before we know it. George Lombard, 17 on the top 100. Drew Gilbert, red rookie. Julio Rodriguez, Bowman Sterling. Electric Sluggers, Roman Anthony. Aiden Miller, Franklin Arias, James Quinn Irons, Nick Monastery first, and Arjun Namala. 1 pack should be loaded. Stick around. I still got both of those multiverse. Not done yet. Still got hits a coming. $62 on the top 100, Travis Sakura. Carson Bench, under the radar. Max Clark, Walker Jenkins, Dylan Lewis first. Gavin Keelan, Jamie Arnold. And it is a base auto. Hard to complain. We got a to 35 on that first one. That is Adrian Gill, first Bowman auto, going to the White Sox. Chicago was Rebecca. Couple fillets, mashed taters, and asparagus. That sounds pretty good, actually. Sounds real good. That's about a pearl. I don't see them on the checklist, but you do see the snack packs. Okay. I take it. Honestly, I like this. I like the snack packs over the pearls anyway. As long as there's a chase for one of them, I'm good with that. Tell you what, man, we got a lot of base autos there. We had one numbered. It was a good one to 35, but the other four autos were all base. All right. That's what you're cooking too? Fillets, asparagus, fried rice? Boy, that don't sound bad. Yeah, we grilled some steaks. It's been in the last week. I forget what day. Some day last week we did. Some salmon sashimi. I don't know what that is. I like salmon, though. I'll bet it's good. All right, first up, it's raw. Come on, come on. This one is going to Brett. Ooh, Alien Pena, first Bowman auto to 199 on a Sapphire. That's not bad. Alien Pena, 107 out of 199. First Bowman, blue Sapphire for the Mets. Nice hit. Brett, that's more like it. Guys, I want to make last call here on the bids for the base paper. That multiverse is the last one out to shoot. If you're in the live fill, stick around. We closed both rounds. We're going to roll right into that after this. If you haven't sent payment yet, I'm going to do a recap here after this break. I'm going to do after this multiverse box. I'll go through and I'll show you guys every single card that we top loaded from the break. So that's a good chance to hop over and send payment for the live fill if you haven't yet. There's the base paper, highlighted by, how many of these things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Fishers, a pair of Arquettes, Justin Gonzalez, Ethan Holiday, and like I said, there's probably a few others. I am going to go through all that base paper and check for the chasers again. I'm sure I missed a few. It'll take me a while to where I can get them all live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still got 9 of the chasers. High bid is at 20 right now. Nope, 40. Man, I missed a couple claims. It went. Make sure I didn't miss anything else. Just raw slices. Oh, yeah. No, I don't do the raw. Third. Let's see. I'm up to 44 is the new high bid. Yeah, Bo, we can do one for you. I got them right here. I can definitely do that for you. Thought you were a vegan. No. Absolutely not. I couldn't do it, man. No knock on anybody who is, but I don't think I would make it through. I know I wouldn't make it through the week. I don't know if I'd make it through the day, to be honest with you. I don't think I could do that. No veganism. All right, best of luck, guys. Last one. Come on. Live fill's coming up next. We got Ohtani to 75. That is, what is that out of? March 24 campaign, 20, 21, 22, 23. It's out of, so 3 times MVP. I don't know the set on that. It is to 75, though, for the Dodgers. Somebody help me out. Derek Marquez. Here we go, Derek. Ohtani to 75 on the 3-time MVP. It is from 2025. I'm looking for the set. I'm not seeing it, though. Is it 549? There we go. Oh, no. Bo, they are $4.99. Sorry, I just realized what you were asking. $4.99. Yeah. Well, that was a set. The MVP set, top sold online. Okay, gotcha. Appreciate that. Yeah, I never saw those. 44 Frank with the current high. So Shohei Ohtani MVP to 75. Nice, man. We'll take that. Can't go wrong with an Ohtani. All right, here's the recap, guys, and I'll make last call on the base paper right after this this recap, and then we're gonna roll right into the live fills. Gotcha. All the MVPs had them. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Like I said, I never got to open any of those. Ava Arquette first chrome, Edward Florentino first chrome, Shohei Ohtani die cut, Zach Neto on the Bowman refractor, Ethan Dorches to $3.99 first Bowman lime green, Tatsuya Imai red rookie, Daniil Ortiz to $125 first Bowman, Shohei Ohtani with another die cut, Braden Net to $199 first Bowman, like that. I guess it's magenta reptilian. Christian Moore, red rookie. Max Clark, purple to $250 on the paper. Trey Turner, paper to $250, purple. Aiden Miller to $350. CJ Kafis, paper to $150. Brayson Guedes to $399, first Bowman lime green, paper. Lin Wei En, first Bowman reptilian. Braylon Antunez to $75, first Bowman yellow. Ethan Holiday, first chrome. Ava Arquette, first Bowman on the NL refractor. Connor Griffin, X-Fractor. James Quinn Irons to $350 first Bowman. Wilder Dallas first Bowman reptilian. Parks Harbor to $399 lava. Jacob DeGrom to $99 green paper. Eli Willits lime green paper to $399. Daniel Pierce to $150 true blue reptilian first Bowman. Roldy Brito first Bowman chrome. Merrick Houston green first Bowman to $99. Colson Montgomery paper to $499 rookie. Kedon Hediger first Bowman auto base auto. Andrew Fisher, nice first Bowman auto. One we were looking for. Adrian Gill, first Bowman auto. Blaine Bullard, first Bowman auto. All base autos, but then the one numbered was low to 35. Gage Stanifer, first Bowman on the Bowman refractor auto to 35. And then out of the multiverse, from 25 MVP set, Shohei Ohtani to 75. And then Alien Pena to 199. First Bowman Blue Sapphire auto to 199. This year they did Judge. Nice. I'll keep an eye out. I like that card. I'll keep an eye out for that set. Like I said, not familiar on that one. All right, last call on the paper. So again, this was all of the paper from the break. That is a jumbo 2 hobbies and 4 blasters worth of base paper. Did my best to skim through it and pull out the chasers. I will go back through it. Chances are I probably missed a few. As we do more and more of these breaks, I'll get better at being able to skim those and pull them faster. Like draft, I can get them all without thinking about it. Ethan Holiday, Justin Gonzalez, Ava Marquette with a pair, 5 Andrew Fishers. And again, I'll probably pull a few others out and top load those as well. But all that's going to the high bidder, up to 46 from Frank. 46, the current high. Don't try to snipe it. It doesn't work. There's a little bit of a delay. Once I say sold, I can't go back on it. We had that happen last round. Somebody tried to make a claim after I already said sold. That's just, I can't go back. Trying to buy you a few seconds here. If you're in the live fill, go ahead and drop payment if you haven't yet. Do me a favor, though. Make sure that you're sending to this PayPal info down here at the bottom. If it's going Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, the regular's fine. Just make sure there's no comments. Just use emojis. But if it's going PayPal, use that gold 188 that's pinned at the bottom. All right. There for Kyle's at 47. Cutting it close. $47, the high bid. All right, 49 from Frank. This is a good one to get it on because, I mean, moving forward, most of the breaks is just going to be like a jumbo, a hobby, maybe a couple of retail boxes with them. Hold on. Let me just make sure. Dwayne, I got Frank's 49 bid came in first. It'd be 50 if you want it, or 50 be the the next high bid. And Kyle's at 50. Sorry, I guess you guys probably can't see that. There we go. Dwayne's at 52. Like I said, I'll go back through and double check. I'm going to check all the paper from probably everything this week. Just like I said, until I get a few rounds of it under my belt, just go through and make sure I got the chasers top loaded. Appreciate you, Kyle. Thanks, bud. All right, going once, going twice. Dwayne. Not seeing any others. And sold. If it comes in after this, I cannot take it, guys. Sorry, I gotta, once I cut it off, it's kind of crappy to go back after that. So, Dwayne, that is all you, bud. 52, and I will add that to your stack. Thank you, sir. All right. Frank, I'm sorry, bud. Yeah, the 53 comment, it just came in, but I've already called it, bud. Sorry about that, man. Yeah, that delay makes it hard to do this, I know. Okay. All right. Here, let me check payments here real quick. So bear with me. We don't need to pick the boxes. I only have those two left. Dwayne, you got it for 52, bud. I'd already said sold, so I can't take any more bids after that. You got it at 52 though. Let's see. All right, bear with me here 1 second. I'm gonna get in here and check these payments. I'm gonna jump out of the chat for just a minute. Here, let me copy and paste these lists real quick. Jumbo closed first, so we're going to run Jumbo first, as long as our payments are in. Let's see. Let me just copy and paste these real quick. Again, I'm out of the chat for just a minute, guys. I'll catch up here in a second. Okay, there's the paste. Now let me get in here and check. I'll log back into everything. All right, what do we got here? I got, let's see. Jared, I've got you for one on each. Dwayne got the paper payment. Thank you, sir. Let's see. Jared, there you are. Okay, good here and good here. Okay, let's see. Scott Dorman, I got you for the hobby spot. And also for the jumbo. Derek, I got your jumbo. Let's see. Matt. Matt might have split his payments up. Let me come back on that one. Let's see. All right, Chase, I've got yours for hobby. Michael Shinky, I've got yours for jumbo. Chris Jones, one on each. And then Frank Neal, I've got you with, let's see, there's your 3 jumbos. 1, 2, and 3. And then I got there we go. Got your 3 hobbies. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Let's see, Bobby, I got your jumbo. Let me pop over here. And then, let me refresh. There we go. Let's see. Who's that? Joe, I've got your hobby. Thank you, sir. Sorry, guys, just almost there. Okay, Ricky, got yours. Okay. Matt Knight, Abe, are you in here, bud? I got Matt, I got partial of yours. You might have just mistyped it. If you're not in here, I'm gonna send you a note real quick. Let's see. Hold on. Matt's good for. I'm not worried about Matt. We can get started still, but let me just get this note over to him. Matt. Oh, you're there. Okay, cool. Matt, I got 66 cent. It was 80 for jumbo and 36 for hobby. Yeah, sorry, I was starting to type you a message. Yeah. You had sent 66. It's so I got that covers the 36 for hobby, and then 30 towards the 80. So it's just if you could shoot 50 more over for jumbo, you are all set. And if there was like credit or something that I wasn't sure about, let me know. If there was something I could have missed it. That happens a lot. If there's like an overpayment from somewhere else, if it's just a typo, then yeah, just send it over when you can. Sorry, it's a lot easier for me to just tell you that than type all that out. So I appreciate it. All right. Here, while he's getting that over, let me go ahead and start setting up the randoms. Oops. Yeah, I figured. Like I said, I wasn't worried about you, but let's see. Okay. We're going to go jumbo first because jumbo closed first. So let me just paste this here. Got it, bud. Thank you, sir. All right. This is going to be live fill number 3. Looks good. I'm going to go ahead and set them both up here. Copy. This will be live fill number 4. There we go. All right, I like it. Should be set. Let me get my chats pulled back up. There we go. Okay, so right side would have been jumbo. Make sure it's the right list. That is. Good, good. There. Okay. All right, bringing this on screen, guys. Here we go. I will make this bigger in just a minute. Let me get the teams randomized first, though. Matt, I got you in spot 1. Derek Marquez is in 2. Frank Neal's in 3. Michael Shinke's in 4. Scott Dorman's in 5. Frank Neal's in 6. Chris Jones is in 7. Jared Williams is in 8. Frank Neal is in 9. Bobby Payne is in spot number 10. Again, this is for, here, I'll put it here, the jumbo box, 3 autos. This is jumbo. $26 Bowman Jumbo, 1 box, triple random. This is live fill number 3 for today, May 13th. 5 times on the randomizer. There's 30 teams on the list. The Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. As always, 5 spins on that random. After that list has been randomized, that 5th and final time, that's the one that we're going to stick with. I'll copy and paste that randomized list. I'll drop it next to your all's names. Then I'm going to move the columns over so that if you're in spot 4, you get all the 4s. 4, 14, 24. 5 takes the 5s, 5, 15, 25, so on and so forth. We'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once it looks like that chat's died down, we'll go ahead and start the break. So best of luck, guys. 5 times. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and last spin. There's 5. I got the Halos down to the White Sox. Gonna copy. And paste. I'm going to take 11 through 30. Drag and drop. 21 through 30. Drag and drop. And there we go. All right, Matt, I've got you with the Angels, Pirates, and Phillies. Derek Marquez with the Mets, Marlins, and Brewers. Frank Neal, A's, Rangers, and Royals. Michael Shinke, Braves, Cardinals, Padres. Scott Dorman with the O's, Dodgers, and Yankees. Frank Neal, Stros, Reds, and Red Sox. Chris Jones, Mariners, Jays, and Diamondbacks. Jared Williams with the Guards, Rays, and Nats. Frank Neal, Cubs, Twins, Giants. Bobby Payne with the Tigers, Rockies, and the White Sox. If you guys have any questions about who you're chasing, I don't have chasers listed for every team, but I like half the teams, probably a little over half the teams. I've got anywhere from 1 to 3 players I've got on my watch list. So if you have any questions about who you're looking for with a certain team, just feel free to ask. I won't weigh in on trades. That's up to you guys. I won't say, yeah, it's a good trade. No, that's a bad trade. Like that's up to you guys. But if you got any trades, now is the time. I'm going to move this paper out of the way. Mariners and Diamondbacks are available. Oh, gotcha. Here, Bo, let me double check. Sorry, it's yeah, it's my my personal. I can do that. Let me just go make sure it's there. Yeah, I can forward that over. Easy peasy. Hold on. Oh, it was okay. Gotcha. It was a Cash App. Here, sorry, I got too many things open. Let me see. There we go. Got it, Bo. All right, Bo. While they're in trade window, I forgot about you. Hold on. Here we go. Bo, I got 7 diamonds left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me know which one you like, bud. Yeah, so I checked. I was looking at I know what it was. I was looking at Venmo, and I was looking at PayPal, and I think Zelle, and everything was paid up. So I didn't even open up Cash App. 2 it is. This one here. I tell you what. 2 and 5. You want to go with a pair? 2 and 5. So that would have been here. This is 2. So 1, that was 2. Then 3, 4. So this one here's 5. I got 5 on top, and then I'm gonna put 5 on bottom. So I got 10 second. Okay, perfect. So 2 and 5. Got it, bud. I'm sure nobody will mind if we crack these real quick for you. Put these over here. I'll root for you here. Perfect, perfect. Let's see. Also, guys, real quick heads up on the base paper. We're gonna do the same thing we did last round. I liked that, which was to combine the two. Since we have 2 closed rounds, let's just do this. Let's say base paper. Let's keep the base paper alive for both of them. We're gonna consolidate both the jumbo and the hobby into one base paper spot. They're both full, so we can run it. Take a screenshot if you need that list. I'm about to pull it down for a minute. Trade window's still open. Trade window's still there. Let me print this list real fast. Print. No, not for left side yet. Yeah, we haven't done teams for hobby just yet. Only jumbo. Hobby's on deck. Crack it. Let's go, Bo. I like it. All right. First up for you, Bo. The 2. This one's a little heavier. It's either a rare or it's got a bonus. I used to be able to tell, but when they started doing the bonuses, you can't tell anymore. That is a bonus. All right. Diamond level. First one up. It's 2 bonus. Hold on. There's 3 cards in this one. Huh. Okay. 3 card box. Nothing wrong with that. Let's go. Good luck, bud. First up. Ooh. Dude, I like it. Rookie. Variation, 23 Topps Chrome, gold to 50, 3 out of 50, Adley, hoping he rebounds. PSA 9, SP gold speckle refractor. Nice image variation. PSA 9. Dude, 2 more. Hang on, what else we got? I don't know which ones are bonus, which ones are feature. We're just going to pull them all out. Nothing wrong with that. JJ Weatherholt, 210 out of 350. So first Bowman, Weatherholt to Tree Fitty. And, ooh, let's go. Julio. Julio Rodriguez auto. That's to 99. 2 out of 99. Out of 25 flagship. There we go, bud. That is on card. Nice, dude. Nice box. A 3B. Nice hits, bud. I like it. I like it. All right, I got one more for you. Last call on trades, guys. Trade window's still there. Dude, first time we had one where it was there were 2 headliners in it, and I asked them, like, is that a mistake? They're like, no, we knew we were good. We just throwing a wrench in it. All right, second one up. This is one in this one. Feels a little thicker. Not super thick, a little thick. It is thick, yeah. Ooh. A Dynasty? Manny Machado to 5. Let's go on the patch auto. Dude, so pretty. Dynastic Deed out of 24. Dynasty. Factory sealed. Thick card. 1 out of 5. Dude, that's sick. Nice chunky relic. On card. Machado. That ain't a bad haul. Machado to 5 patch auto out of Dynasty. Julio to 99 auto out of Flagship. JJ Weatherholt to 350 first Bowman. And an Adley Rutschman PSA 9 gold speckle SP image variation to 50 on the rookie. Dude, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'm happy with that. Nice, dude. Appreciate you letting me cut them for you. Yeah, those are the diamond levels. I am probably going to have some diamond levels in the breaks here over the next week. I'll probably have a few rounds with diamond levels. I think I have another case, maybe. I've at least got these 5, and I might have another case. I know I'm not logged in. I'll have to log back in to check that, but Series 3 is around the corner, but they're holding off. I think they're wanting to sell some of it wholesale before they. So we had this happen. Actually, had it happen with Diamond Level, where I opened it like immediately. The very first case, we pulled like the biggest card in the set, and so it made it hard to sell in the back end, knowing that we'd already pulled like the product chaser. So they're wanting to have like more of an official release day, get a chance to kind of spread those around a little bit, and then everybody can go. So. But yeah, I've at least got these 5, and again, I may have one. I may have another case. I got to double check on that, but definitely got enough to last us until Series 3 hits. All right, I'm gonna pull down that round 2, since round 2 is actually over. Guys, let's do it. I didn't see any other comments on trade, so we're gonna get started. Again, the base paper is this and the hobby. Jumbo's up first. Here we go. If you're in the hobby, it's all paid up. It's ready to go. We haven't run the teams yet. We're going to do that right after we do this one. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. My last jumbo on hand for now. Again, according to Topps, I got more coming as of this morning. We'll see if that holds up. I hope it does. Dax Kilby, 78 on the top 100. I'll remind you guys of who's hitting what when we pull anything numbered or autoed. I'll read off the team. Johnny Level, Under the Radar. Bryce Harper, Electric Sluggers. Bryce Rayner, Gage Stanifer, first. Sebastian Walcott, Ethan Holiday, first chrome. Arjun Namalas to 399. That's 279 out of 399. That one's going to the Jays. That's Chris Jones in the 7. I'm going to top load the Holiday base chrome as well. Yeah, those diamond level boxes are $4.99 as opposed to $2.49 on the regular multiverse. But floors are higher, ceilings are higher, averages are higher. Everything's about double. Justin Crawford, top 100, number 43 on that list. Sal Stewart, red rookie, going to Cincy. Daniel Pierce, Under the Radar, Electric Sluggers, Junior Caminero. Seljun Moon, first. Andrew Tess, first. Kenley Hunter, first. Felton Celestin, and then Edward Duran is 68 out of 199. Again, that one is going to the Jays. Chris Jones in the 7. Blue Jays have a lot of prospects in this year's Bowman. They're going to hit a ton. Connor Griffin, number 1 on the top 100. That might be something. We're going to find out. Giancarlo Xiao, first. Juan Sanchez, first. Moon, first. Waldschmidt. Patrick Copen. And it's just a base insert. Caleb Bonnemer. Thought that was something, but base insert. Sanchez, one of the better prospects in this one. That's who we want to see with the Blue Jays. That's who we want to hit with. Ethan Holiday on the paper. Caden Scarborough on the paper. Xavier Nyans, top 100. Brandon Sproat, red rookie. Daniel Dickinson, chrome prospect auto variation refractor. Going to the Brew Crew, Brewers. Derek Marquez in the 2 spot. Sorry, didn't slow play that. I didn't know that was back. I didn't feel that hit. Chrome Prospect 1 Auto Variation Refractor Parallel. So Brew Crew getting the redemption. Jack Caglione, rookie. Die cut. Cade Snell first. Luis Cova first. Dari Fernandez first. TJ Rumfield first. And Hector Ramos first. Dickinson, I swear, I could have sworn I saw somebody post a picture, like after we finished round 1. I was on Facebook. I was in the baseball group in the MLB on the MLB page, and I swear somebody posted a picture of a Daniel Dickinson auto that they had hit. But I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining that. If I'm not, then I guess he signed some and not others. Which we've seen that happen before. Jordan Walker was like that. Jordan Walker in 2020 Bowman draft, we pulled several of his numbered autos, just autos on color, and they were live. They were in the packs, but his base auto, which was kind of short actually, was a redemption. Expired redemption now, but yeah, they were actually a little shorter. The variation auto. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's not a base auto. I don't know what they pulled from the... I can't remember what it was in the group. I'm wanting to say maybe it was like an orange, but it was not a variation. So I guess that's the difference there. Guess he didn't sign his variants. Michael Arroyo, 64 on the top 100. Max Clark, Bowman Sterling. Electric Sluggers, Ava Arquette. Brent Iredale first. George Lombard, Hosbar Gonzalez, Josh Owens, and Kalen Culpepper. Let's go. There we go. Edward Florentino for the paper. Mike Sirota, 54 in the top 100. Florentino again. This one on a die cut. Perez first. Kevin McGonigal, Travis Bazana, Xavier Nyans, and J.R. Ritchie. Paper spot getting a good variety. I sleeve as I go on these. I guess I don't need that one. I sleeve as I go on these live fills just because I don't want to risk getting them mixed up with the main break. Very difficult to untangle that mess. So I like to just have it done, and I'll put it with the sheet, and it's all finished. Carson Benj, top 100, number 20. Vlad, the die cut. Electric Sluggers, Kyle Raleigh, and Yervit Perez first. Andrew Tess first. Caden Scarborough first chrome. Blake Mitchell and Andrew Salas. Scarborough, my top pitcher. Justin Gonzalez for the paper. Elmer Rodriguez Cruz, 98 on the top 100. Sky Blue Papers going to the Dodgers. Freddie Freeman, 347 out of 499. The Dodgers, that is Scott Dorman. Luis Morales, red rookie, A's. Charlie Condon on the die cut. Electric Sluggers, Tatis. Jorge Quintana first. Matthias Lacombe first. Colt Emerson, Dax Kilby, and Josh Owens on a Reptilian. Got 2 autos left in these last 4. Gonzalez first on the base paper. And numbered paper to the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. All right. Tommy Troy, 92 on the top 100. Bowman Sterling, Cags, Josh Noth. Piece of, it's amazing how often that happens. A piece of a card. Noth, Arroyo, Anthony Frobos first. Alien Pena, and Alimber Santa first. Two autos in these last three. Andrew Fisher, 71 on the top 100. Shohei Ohtani, Bowman Sterling, we'll take that one. Ohtani, Electric Sluggers as well. Matt Klein first. Kendry Martinez, Jared Jones, Billy Carlson, and Colby Shelton first. Dodgers always looking for an Ohtani. That is Scott Dorman in the 5. Got a pair of them in this one. All right, both of these should be loaded. Come on now. 2 autos. Let's go. We got a redemption variation auto first go. Perez is to 150. First Bowman for the Diamondbacks. 118 out of 150. And Yorvit Perez, Diamondbacks. Chris Jones in the 7. Roldy Brito, 86 on the top 100. See who Judge is hiding. Kyle Teal on the under the radar insert. Eric Hartman first. Kendry Churio first. Luis Arana first. Edgar Montero first. Charles Davalon. And the auto is black. First Bowman. Black auto. Braylon Antunez, 5 out of 10. Let's get one for the color. Brewers, Derek. With their second auto of the box. Antunez and Dickinson, a pair. Dickinson on the variation, and Antunez on the black to 10. Whew. Man. Where's the Fisher at? Good auto. Good color autos in these. Let's go 3 for 3. Give me one more. Give me one like that. That's the lowest number auto we've gotten yet. Base paper, we're gonna again combine this with the hobby, so it'll be a 2-boxer on the base paper. We're gonna keep it going. Jamie Arnold, 31 on the top 100. Looks like a base auto on that last one. Kind of expecting that. Aaron Judge, Bowman Sterling. Keaton Anthony first. Andrew Fisher, there he is, first chrome. Pedro Iberguen first. Gavin Feen, Linway in. And base auto, first Bowman. Nice. That is Wewa Aloy, first Bowman. One of our chasers. That's who we're definitely looking for. The O's, Scott Dorman. Dude, solid autos in this one. Nice. Aloy first auto. Keep them like that. Take every box just like that, actually. All right. So here's all the base paper from the jumbo. Again, we're going to combine this with the hobby live fill as well. But Gonzalez, Florentino, Ethan Holiday, and Scarborough. Topping those off. Waiting for an opening bid. I'm going to open it at $10. Here is the recap from that box. Solid box. Aaron Judge, Sterling. Andrew Fisher, first chrome. Perez to 150, first Bowman blue paper. Electric Sluggers, Ohtani, and a Bowman Sterling Ohtani. Freddie Freeman to 499, sky blue paper. Caden Scarborough, first chrome. Juan Sanchez, first chrome. Edward Duran to 199, first Bowman. Arjuna Mala to 399. Ethan Holiday, first chrome. And our autos, Aloy, first auto. And then a pair for the Brewers, Daniel Dickinson, variation refractor auto, redemption. And Braylon Antunez to 10 on the black, first Bowman auto. A little snug up top, but nasty on the color. Frank's kicking us off on the paper. Opening bid of 10. All right. And that is Jumbo. My last one, Hobby. We're all paid up. We're ready to rock. Let me get that on screen for you. There is the box. And let's see. There's my list. Let's pull this on. Again, same process, guys. I'll zoom in on this in just a minute. Frank, I got you in spot 1. Joe is in 2. Chase is in 3. Jared's in 4. Frank is in 5. Scott Dorman's in 6. Chris Jones in 7. Matt is in 8. Ricky Ken in 9. And Frank Neal in spot 10. '26 Bowman Hobby. This is a one-box triple random live fill number 4 for today, May 13th. 5 times on the random, 30 teams on the list. Diamondbacks down to Nats. Just like always, guys, 5 times on the randomizer. After that 5th and final random, I'll copy and paste the list, drop it next to your names, move the columns over so that if you're in spot number 5, you get all the 5s. 5, 15, 25. 6 takes the 6s. 6, 16, 26. 6, 16, 26. So on and so forth. Give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once that chat's died down, we'll bust the box. Best of luck, guys. 5 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there is 5. I got the White Sox down to the Rangers. Copying. Pasting. Taking 11 through 30. 21 through 30. What? Missed. Hold on. Go. All right. Frank, I got you with the White Sox, Braves, and Phillies. Joe with the Royals, Angels, and Blue Jays. Chase with the Guardians, Brewers, Mets. Jared, Dodgers, Twins, Tigers. Frank with the Padres, Reds, and Stros. Scott Dorman, Red Sox, Pirates, and Nats. Chris with the Giants, Diamondbacks, and Cardinals. Matt, Mariners, Rockies, Cubs. Ricky with the Marlins, Rays, and A's. Frank with the O's, Yanks, and the Rangers. Again, guys, if you'll need a reminder as to who you're chasing, let me know. Happy to help you out. I won't weigh in on trades, but I'll be happy to tell you if I have any chasers noted for your team. All right, going to give this just a minute. Take these to that back table. Told my sorter to buckle up this week. All right, last call, guys. All right. Take a screenshot. I am pulling it down. So getting back in the chat on my phone. There we go. All right. Here we go. Stop doing that. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. I got 2 hobbies left. Oh, dude, I thought that was a snack pack. Man. I got 2 hobbies left. They'll be I'm either gonna put them both in tomorrow's break, or I'll do one in tomorrow's break, one in Friday's. I want to make sure I've definitely got some for tomorrow. I'd like to try to stretch it till Friday as well. I'm gonna see if I can get some more here locally. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I want to make sure I've at least got tomorrow lined up, because I'm gonna write that break up probably as soon as we wrap. Y'all made me hungry earlier. I'm gonna go grab something. All right, good luck, guys. Paper's still building. Kyson Witherspoon, 63 on the top 100. Carson Williams on the Sterling. Keaton Anthony first, and Andrew Fisher first chrome. Joe, you have the Royals, Angels, and Blue Jays. Blue Jays have been hitting a bunch. Pedro Iberguen first, and Braden Montgomery. Slide these back here. There we go. Justin Gonzalez going to the paper. Treya Savage under the radar. Moon first, and Kayama first. Bowman going to the Giants on the mini diamond. Unnumbered on that one. I'm going to top load that Gonzalez. One of my chasers there for the paper, and the second time we've gotten him. Jarlin Susana, 74 on the top 100. Andrew Tess and Ethan Dorchis first. Electric Sluggers, J.J. Weatherholt and Yervit Perez first. Kevin McGonigal base. Andrew Painter, 16 on the top 100. Gage Stanifer first, and Kenya Martinez first. Electric Slugger, Shohei Ohtani, Cade Snell first, and Victor Arias first. We'll take the Arias for sure. First Bowman on a X-Fractor. There you go, Joe. One of a couple J's we're looking for. Victor Arias first. First X-Fractor. Ohtani, Sluggers. Carson Williams, red rookie, solid. We'll take it. Luis Cova and Kayama first. The Rays. That was Ricky in the 9 with the Carson Williams red. Come on. Give me a good auto here. Just get one. Let's make it a good one. Sebastian Walcott, 6 on the top 100. Jackson Churio, Bowman, Sterling. And then Dari Fernandez first. Brett Iredale, first Bowman. No auto yet. Got a Kaz rookie. Daniel Pierce under the radar. Gage Jump first, and Bryce Rayner. Andy Azokar first. Shotaro Mori. George Lombard and Cash Mayfield. Come on, come on, come on. Give me a big hit. Kyle Teal under the radar. Joswar Gonzalez and Jean Carlos Ciao first. Let me get something we can clip and send to Topps. Let's knock out a super on day one. JoJo Parker, 35 on the top 100. Juan Sanchez first. Theo Gillen. That or at least an anime. Looks like, is it yellow or gold coming? Hold on. Color coming. Electric Sluggers, Fernando Tatis. Thomas White, Reptilian. The non-auto, Gavin Fiend, is yellow, 8 out of 75. Not our auto. Rangers getting the yellow. That is Frank Neal in the 10. Gavin Fiend. Rangers chaser from that draft class. Die cut, Walker Jenkins. Caden Scarborough first and Brady Ebel. I'll top load that Scarborough. My top pitcher there for the Rangers. Again, Frank. Seth Hernandez, 22 on the top 100. Leo DeVries, Bowman Sterling, Francisco Espinoza first. Dari Fernandez, if we go Guardians, their first Bowman. That's who you're looking for. Him and Gabriel Rodriguez, your two Guardians chasers there. That on a Reptilian. Guards. Chase Watson in the 3. Unnumbered, but we'll take it. Should be an auto in one of these last 3. First, it's not the auto, but we got an orange to 25 coming. I didn't see it. I don't even know what team it is. But it is orange first. Didn't see it. Didn't see the auto. Is that a second? We got 2 oranges and a blue here. Whew, come on. Come on. First up, Junior Caminero, Electric Sluggers, 4 out of 25. The Rays. Ricky Kent in the 9. Like I said, this is not the auto. TJ Rumfield, Yankees, 11 out of 25. First Bowman. Yanks, Frank Neal in the 10. A pair of orange. Valdez on the base. And then is this the auto? It is. Blue on the auto. It's not a first. There's some big rookies in, Chase. Thomas White, 49 out of 150. Good prospect pitcher. Was hoping that was going to be one of the rookies that we were chasing in this class, but the Marlins will take that one. Good color out of the hobby. Marlins, Ricky Kenton, the 9. Thomas White to 150. Good color in that pack. Man, I don't know if I've ever done that. 2 orange and a blue out of the same hobby pack. That's kind of wild. Two more shots at an anime. Come on. $28 on the top 100. Lazaro Montez. Dylan Lewis first. Josu DePaula. And then last pack. I'll make last call on the base paper here in a minute. Frank is sitting in the driver's seat with $10. This paper is going to go with its team. Got one more numbered paper coming. Here, let's go ahead and take that out now. Miguel Mendez to $299. $296 out of $299 for the Pods. Padres were... Padres, Frank Neal in the 5. Fernando Tatis on the die cut. Electric Sluggers, Junior Caminero. That one's a base. Hediger first. And Marconi Herman, first Bowman. Chrome. All right, guys. I'm about to do a recap, and then it'll be last call on the base paper. Let me also throw out last call. If anybody's looking to hit anything Percy-wise, I'm out of Bowman for the day. Like I said, I got just enough to get me into tomorrow's break, and I'm going to try to get a little bit more here before the end of the week. Allegedly, I got a bunch coming from Tops. I got like 8 jumbos and I think 10 hobby. If that order goes through, and I'm fingers crossed, man, I hope it does. If it does, I'll be restocked. I doubt I'll get that before Monday. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with it. So there's the base paper, guys. That's what's being auctioned. Terry, I see you there at 12. That's the base paper, a jumbo, and a hobby. And again, I'm going to go through and make sure I didn't miss any. I probably did. But I've got a pair of Justin Gonzalez, 1 Edward Florentino, Ethan Holiday, and Caden Scarborough, some of my top guys. 12's the new high bid. Don't try to snipe it. It does not work. There's a little bit of a delay. It makes it swear it's happened a couple times already today where I've said sold and then a claim comes in. So yeah, definitely don't try to snipe. Miguel Mendez to $299 first Bowman magenta paper. Electric Sluggers Junior Caminero orange to $25 and a TJ Rumfield orange first Bowman to $25. Same pack. Dari Fernandez first Bowman Reptilian. Caden Scarborough first Chrome. Gavin Fiend to $75 on the yellow. 14, the new high bid. I'll update that in a second. Juan Sanchez, first Chrome. Carson Williams, red, rookie. Electric Sluggers, Otani. Victor Arias, first Bowman X-Fractor. Andrew Fisher, first Chrome. And Thomas White to 150, True Blue. First Bowman auto. 14, the new high from Frank. All right, I'm gonna give that just a second. Like I said, don't try to snipe, but give it just a second here. Guys, make sure you guys are getting the text messages that I send out. I push a text message out about 15 minutes before every break that I post, just letting you guys know exactly what I'm about to drop for the day. I usually send it out. It usually goes out 11:30 a.m. Eastern. 11:45 a.m. Eastern is when the break typically gets published. So about a 15-minute warning. But the text just shows exactly what I'm about to post. The price preview, the box breakdown, the picture, and the exact time that I'm going to be putting that break up. So make sure you guys are getting those messages. Text the word baseball to that number at the bottom to get on that list if you aren't already. 833-448-0185. Send it there. And Terry's bowing. All right, Frank, I'm going to say sold. All right, can't go back on it now, guys. Frank, paper's yours, bud. 14 will do it. All right, guys, that is it. That is all I got. I appreciate everybody for hopping into these. Got to refill that eBay store so we can get the paper. It's for the kids, man. Guys, I appreciate you letting me cuddle that for you. It's always fun on a big release day like this one. So again, we should get plenty of Bowman before it's all said and done. The first couple of days, it's tough getting it, but again, it should be on the way. So should be stocked up pretty well here pretty soon. I got to get through like the end of the week, and I'm hoping I'll have full shelves come Monday. So appreciate it, guys. Take care. Have a great night. If I wasn't able to get you hit tonight, hopefully I hit you guys on the next one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And man, happy release day. Take care, guys.